All right, guys, we have two millennials. We have a younger millennial, an elder millennial, and we have a Gen Z right here. Everything that we've gone through in life has gotten us to this point where we are right now, right? But what is your biggest, I guess, spiritual regret? Because you're in med school, you've had an amazing corporate career, but what was something out there that you felt like, oh, I should have done differently for myself?
Honestly, I don't think I have any spiritual regrets. I feel like I was in a really dark, bad place for like 5 years. Things just weren't working out. It just seems like there was like a dark cloud. I felt like I couldn't even breathe. But honestly, it's just made me more grateful for where I am, who I am. I feel like step by step, I've just like learned to trust the process and just become a better version of myself. And now, literally, every day I wake up and I'm just filled with gratitude and I just thank God for where I am. And I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm also thankful for that.
That's beautiful.
Right. I think in sometimes in the business world, you may have to do some things you're not especially proud of. I definitely been in positions where, I had to close down businesses. I think one specifically that stands out for me, was in 2008 during the financial recession. We shut down unfortunately, we had to take back our equipment for like a 200-person business. So 200 people were laid off. I had to tell the owner and the founder, who was this guy's dad, that we were going to have to basically shut down their business. And it made financial sense. Do I regret doing it? Absolutely. Very tough conversation. Told myself that I'd make it up, and hopefully I could do good by people in business too. And I think we were able to do that. 3 years ago, we saved a big power project out of bankruptcy. A lot of people had invested a lot of money. They were about to lose it. Called in some favors from people, made sure people didn't lose a ton of money on that. So, I felt vindicated. So I think, just if you sometimes have to do wrong, but if you can do right at some point in time, you just got to do it.
Yeah, I agree. And sometimes we're put in these situations because we're not necessarily the people in charge. But just being conscious of what has happened in your life and these situations that didn't feel good is all that matters, because then we can make different decisions, and then years later it comes back around in a good way. So my family here has such a diverse background, but I wanted to share them with you today. I hope you guys enjoy. Skirt.